I think we stop at here. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Number 7. So Dahati, so Dahati Sulehi Tujumano. This sentences is very short, but then there is a lot of things to hear. If you look at this is the Dahati, so that means the root is DAH. This root is DAH, This is burn. And then this is, technically this is a passive. So that means you have DAH plus YA, YA. So the H and Y interchange. This is the one, H and Y interchange. So that's why it end up Dehati, Dehati end up. So in this case, this is passive, because passive you can add iya or ya. So in this case, this is a passive. So this is burn. So this is burn. So it's burn. Then this part is clear. And then this one, you can see tujamano. Tujamano. If you take the present tense is tujati. So tujati this is how you get tujati. Tut plus ya plus ti. So then the DYA become JJ double J. Okay. So in this case, this one is Pierce. Okay. So that means the base is tuja plus the mano. So this is a passive present participle. So a passive, normally you got ing. So it will be being pierced. This is passive. Okay, this is passive being pierced. So that means that is how you look at it. So the key part, when you see any of this word, you are not too sure, try to construct a present tense. So you construct a present tense, from there you do your workout. So now so you do the so if you look at the sentence, this is the subject, he, and then this is the verb in the passive form. Okay, in the passive form. So you will put it there. So he is burn. He is burn. He is burn. Then the burn. Then can you see this is the word? Okay. So that means this is the extension. Extension is burn with something. And then you look at this another word. This is what? In this case, this is being pierced. So the with spike, normally with spike you cannot say it is burned with spike. You say this, so we need to rearrange this. That means it is being pierced with a spike. That means something like take a pole or something up here, and then we will take this and put at the end of that, and then it's being pierced and burned. You know, so the arrangement part is you have to be very careful. It is easy, but then the arrangement part has to come correctly. So this will make more sense rather than he is burned with spike. If you say if it's burned with wood or something like that, it makes more sense. It will make he is burned with more sense. But it says being pierced with spike. That means this word with is more correct with this. So that is how we will look into it. Any question on this? Okay, we'll move number 8. So number 8 is castle to the So this is also passive. When you see a plus ERT, this is a passive. This is a passive. Okay, this is a passive. So this is integrative pronoun. So the word castle can be dative or genitive. So that means if it's If it's dative, we ask it will take 2 or 4. If it's a genetic, it's of. So in this case, it's a to whom or for whom or of whom lah. So this is the part we are not clear yet. Then what you do is then we look at this should be the subject Marco, that is the road or the path. And this will be what is clear. It's clear. Then the road is clear, and then we can figure out if the road is clear for whom. So this is an interrogative pronoun. So we take for whom now. You know, so subject, verb, and question for whom, right? So without working out, it's very hard to figure out. So we will. So the next one, the next one a bit longer. So this is AOR. Now we AOR normally A aris we got A in front. So this is and is him. Him that means this is the first person AOR. So the word this one and this word and this word is the same. Sakoti. Sakoti means able. So in this case, past tense, I was able or I was capable of whatever you want to put. The word is able. All right. Okay. The word yata is a PPP. Because yam. Can you see the word yam plus ta? So the consonant, the M is the M nasal sound. M is dropped to become yata. So you can be strive or exert. Then this word is atanang. Atanang is come from the word atanang. This is in this case it should be your object. Object. Atang plus so this is the object. This is object. So object. Okay. Udatum. Okay, udatum. That means this is that you see the word ud there. Okay, datum. That means this is infinitive. And then this is udaka talam. Udaka talam. Technically, this is a udaka is a neuter noun. You know, this is means it's a dry land. So what we do before after that we will sort it out. Then after that we will look at this line. So here we did not see up to this point, or even all the way we did not see as a subject. So we will take this verb as a subject and a verb. So that means I was capable instead of able. Then followed by this PPP. This is two verbs, one verb here and another verb. So we have to use the word and. I was capable, and either you use the word strive or exert. Why you exert? That means technically somebody is already inside the river or inside a sea. Inside a sea. So what? So this is our choice. The word here, can you see here? Udatum. That means the udatum, if you look into the dictionary, to rise up. I show you a rise up, but then we have to change it because we look at the overall sentence of the udatum. Yeah, udatum, to rise up, out of, to carry up, to lift up. So the word here will give you some idea. Because it is talking here, udaka. Can you see the word udaka? So udaka will takes what you call it ablative. The word is for as a subject. Udaka in this from the water. From the water. So So this word we should say I'm capable and either exert myself. I exert myself. Here you can see exert myself to get out from the water rather than to rise from the water. So the choice should be to get out. Exert myself. Can you see the word here? Exert myself. Of course, atang itself. Atang itself. So I exert myself to get out from the water. So this is the one you have to fit into the sentences rather than you take it from the dictionary. Then after that, talam refers to dry land. So this is also another object. I mean, from the water to the dry land. You see, so the translation there at certain point you have to figure out, instead of blindly follow the dictionary. All right. Okay. So here, this is the object. This is the object. This is the object. This is also object. All right. Now, so the next line, this one is the same. So this is what they call it. Can you see? This is VAH. Interchange. This is interchange. After that, you put no. That means here is the Wahati carry away. In this case, we have this one is a passive. Remember, this is a passive. PRP, a passive. This I put SPASS. I don't know what. So I put passive. So passive, that means we always use like that, being carried. We always use this being carried. Being carried away. So being carried away. So this is technically this is a subject. This is a subject being carried away. So this one is in what nominative single. Nominative single. That means technically you. So the subject still I, so it's the subject is still I. I. Okay. So I. So you take here. It is verb. Okay, so I been carried away. Okay, here you can use here Mahagena. So here what you do, you put this is the extension by a great flood, by a great flood. Great flood. Okay. So this part done. Okay. Then the next part, after that we have to join up the whole sentences to to figure out. Okay. So this part, it appears is either Sajani can be object, because this is a neutral now. It can be C1 or C2. It depends on how you look at the sentence. And then if you look at this word, this word is a Pati Jitum. It means to comprehend the truth. To comprehend the truth. So if I'm going to join up the whole sentence, so I also borrow this word. I was capable to comprehend the truth. So I will still take this part. This part to put it here, because instead of saying I been carried away by great flood. So I say I was capable. Then this one has to be object. This is to be the verb. I was capable to comprehend the truth. And then this is required to join this one. Even I am being carried away by great flood. So you can put even I am being carried away by great flood. So this is really this is more meaningful. This is more meaningful. That means so this is a stalking. I mean that you face and you are facing a great obstacle. A great obstacle. The great flood is an obstacle to enlightenment. But however, you still are capable of comprehend. So I think this should be one of the way of. So this one in English, we don't have to make two of this. We don't have to mention twice, but I split it, then I have to mention. Okay. So this has to be rearranged. Right? It have to be rearranged. But the whole idea is to get the point of what is in the sutta. Now here, this is a sutta. This is Theragatha, I think. This is Theragatha. So normally in the sutta, we talks about the hindrances, great flood, cross the flood. This is one of them. So if somebody mentioned that I crossed the great flood, normally it's enlightened. So there's a way how the Arahant describe themselves. Okay, any question on this?
Was able.
This is I was able. It was able or capable, whatever. It's more or less the same. So this one is Vayama. Same like Yama. Vayama is Vayama comes from this. I think I don't know which is the long A Vayama. So this is Vayama. I think V is added to it, something like that. Vayama. So this is a PPP. This is a noun. Striving and strive. This I think it's the same word. Vayama should be a long A. One of them is long A. Let me try. Vayama. I put like that. I can figure out because there should be one long A. This is a two long A, not one long A. Two long A. This is the one. Then you see Vayama, effort of striving. Effort of striving. Can you see the word yam here? This is the funny part is when you put a V here and plus an R plus the yam plus the you become Vayama. So we can identify Vayama back to that just now the word PPP. Vata, Yata. This one. This is Yata. This is the same. Two.
That's Yata.
Yata, because this Yata is the same word because it's also yam. Just now this is also this is V plus R plus yam, and then plus R again. So after that it becomes like that. The same. That means they are having the same root. So this is striving. This is strive. This is a PPP. Okay, we will do number 10. 10. So this is Sutta Nipata. Okay. O Ramana. Santi. Etarahi Ramana. Purananam. Brahmana. Okay. So in this case, what you do is, okay, we identify this is a snow case, which is a locative. And then this should be so when you see ISST here, it can be a future tense. It can be a future tense. But sometimes it's not necessarily a future tense because you can see this as something like some plus this. Some plus this. If it's some plus this, that means technically this is a future tense. Yeah, some plus this C. So this is to C. So this one is a verb. So that means here. Then okay. I'm gonna cut this and put this. Right. Some plus this. So this word, all right. So after seeing like that, it's technically a is making into a passive, passive, passive. After that, only you put the NT here, So this is a passive. But normally we cannot figure out this is a passive. So this is a passive. So that means it's a NTI is a plural, so it's sin. The word is this is sin. Okay, sin. So this is a passive. All right. So this is specific asin. So that means, so you say, oh Brahma, oh Brahma. So up to here, you cannot, you go Brahma, they. So in this case, this becomes subject and a verb. They are not seen. Na Sandi, they are not seen. Okay, they are not seen. So this part here. And we look for the object. So the object. Okay, the object here in this case, the object. So this is the object. Can you see this is the object? The object here, that means this is tammi, this is plural. This is the plural. It means that the teaching of the Brahma. So if you could say they are not seen, technically it means they have not seen. But they have, I think they have means they have not seen rather than they have not seen. Change a bit, they have not seen. We will sort out our sentences accordingly. They have not seen that. They have not seen the ancient teaching. Then followed by this word, this adverb we put now. Okay. Then this part I think is quite clear already. Then followed by, you can see here, this is here is either dative or genitive. So if it's dative, so technically if it's dative, you have to put something like that. No? Dative for two. If it's genitive, it's of. But if you try to insert this preposition with this one, that means this is this technically you can see this technically here is this is ancient. So technically this should be extension. Extension means of ancient teaching should be of ancient teaching. So our final word name is O Brahmin. They have not seen the teaching of the Brahma of the ancient Brahmin or Brahmin one, whichever you want to see. So we will put this at the. I put it here. Okay. Oh Brahmin, they have not seen. So I don't want to figure this out. Out. Okay. Oh Brahmin, they have not seen copy, put it here. The object, the teaching of the plural teachings of the Brahmana. Brahmana means the Brahmin. Brahmin. I put this at the back here. Okay, all these are the one. Oh, so the teaching of this one no need area because duplicate here. So what you do is this one we put inside the bracket. Duplicate. So what you do with the one, that means the teaching of ancient Brahmin. So this one no need teaching we put in front already. We have to sort this out also. So that means like that. They have not seen the teaching of the ancient ancient Brahman. So it's like that. So our final, we should sort it. We should get this type of translation. After sorting it out, okay, after sorting out, we should get something like that. This should be the object. So this is extension of the object. This is object. This is extend object. So this adverb we can put it at last, and then this is the subject verb here. Subject verb here. So we can sort it the way we do. We'll be able to sort it out. So any question on this? So if you can refer to double check on your answer at the back, and then you see how you arrange lah. So in this case, I won't type out the thing because I think here after that we will go to number 11. So number 8.
Can Brahmana be the subject?
No case. There's no case here. So this is
Huh?
no case lah.
C3, C5 can become C1.
It should be Brahmano. The subject it should be Brahmano. So this is
No,
this case.
the C3 one, C3, C5.
This one is if you decline a Brahmano, you get either ablative or dative lah. Brahmana. This is
Brahmana.
dative. If you do the declension of this, you will see.
I think it's a masculine noun.
But then,
Is it a masculine noun? Masculine.
yes, it's a masculine noun. Masculine noun, but the declension is a bit funny. Here the declension. This is a masculine noun. You see the declension. Brahmana. That is normally you would think that it's Brahmi.
Is it plural?
This is the one. Long A one.
But can it be a plural of masculine?
Plural.
Can not.
Possible. Possible can be a plural. Possible can be a plural. This one therefore possible. All right, possible. So that means if you look at this word, it has one ending here. There's two ending here. So if you take this as a plural, let's say we take this as plural. This definitely cannot plural. If you take this as a plural, Brahmins.
So it can be nowadays. Brahmin. Nowadays Brahmins do not what? Do not see the teachings of the ancient Brahmins.
Let's try see whether we can rearrange. Let's say we take this, we take this as a subject, right? This we say Brahmin.
He's addressing one single Brahmin, but he's talking about all Brahmins.
We can try Brahmin, but anyway, this is a plural. Brahmin. Okay. Brahmin okay, let's say we will take passive. First are seen, are not seen. First are not seen. Yeah, are not seen. Okay. Let's see. Let's object. Okay. Cannot. Let's say we have not seen. Brahmin have not seen. So this is the object. So I just put they are teaching. They are teaching because teachings plural. Because this is teaching plural. They are teaching So no need to mention already. Say they are teaching. Here let's say also can of all. So in this case, you can combine this together. Combine together, they are all ancient. I think can now. I think can. I think it's also possible. This is also can be correct. Because so they are all Brahmin. So all Brahmin Then O Brahmin. Let me construct it. O Brahmin. Now. So I put now here. O Brahmin now. Brahmin have
Do
not
not
seen their old ancient teaching. So this I think can possible also can.
can
Can, because the way you read is the way you construct it look like that. Oh, Brahmin. Now, that means it's referring to the present Brahmin lah. Now,
yeah.
Brahmin do not have not seen their old ancient teaching. This is also
Yeah lah.
possible. This is also can be correct. Yeah, can be correct. It can be correct because the way it also makes sense. So you can see the logic of translation. Sometimes maybe I see at one angle, you see at a different angle your translation. As long as it makes sense, I think this is also makes sense. I think this is more correct because they are referring back to some of the Brahmin. They haven't seen the old ancient teaching because Buddha is talking with some of the Brahmin. You have. So I think this is okay. This is also no problem. All right. That is good that you bring it up. Okay, the next one, number 11. Ataku to manawaku ayas mata Pali na yun yamano etamatam arupisi. So here no problem. So this in okay, this one you know that this is ending with ayasman or ayasmat. So just to remind you that this is the ending. This is the ending. This is the ending. So when you decline, so straight away you would you put a long A here. So okay, a long A, so it can be a long A, or it can be a dative, or so this one we can check the declension, the declension. But anyway, we go through this first, then we come back and check. Because this is a very clear cut. So manawako. So manako, this is a very clear cut that use. Then that use, this is emphasis. All right. Then follows, can you see? Then that use. Okay. So here, can you see here? Can you see here? This word, this is PRP, See, this is PRP describing this one, because you see that this and this is the same case. This is the same case, So it's related to the subject. But so I put it here, and maybe I put here nominative singular, nominative singular. So means the use. What I'm trying to emphasize, can you see the word iya? Okay. So when you see the iya, here, technically that means this is a passive present participle. So a passive participle is being questioned. So this is so if this is joined to this, that means that use being questioned. Being questioned. So this is but being questioned. So when you look at this, so the one in front here is being questioned by, because this is a passive, by Venerable Pali. So when Venerable, the na here, is to indicate the ability. Okay, this is how you look at it. After that, we will do the declension here. Then the last part, this is A, this C, is a past tense. That means told. Okay, told, told. So told, and then you look at the M here. That means this is the object. So we have to split this Sunday. This is a Sunday, eta plus atam. Eta plus the M is inserted. Eta plus atam. So that which means that it means that meaning of this. Meaning of this. So that means when the youth was being asked, probably whether it's have answer or cannot answer. But if he did not answer, that means the venerable Upadi told him the answer, the meaning of the answer. Okay. Get what I mean? So here what I do is, because the verb here, told. So this verb and this verb is interact. Venerable Upadi told him. So the word him is, I put it here, told him the meaning of this. Technically in English, we don't use this with that. We have to use the meaning of that. So we change this to that. Even this is this. Often it's like that. This and that. So when I will told him that, so we use the word, the meaning of that. Referring some kind of question. Can you see this one? Only we in English we have to change one. This one we have to change from this to that. So you don't have to worry about eta ta is that. Eta means this. So we change accordingly to what we think appropriate. We think that this is more appropriate, we just change. And then we add this in so that we can, we continue. Then the use being questioned by vendor Pali. Okay. And so here, you can put here being told the meanings of that. Also no problem being told, because even though this is a past tense, being told. So sometimes these are the things we have to do. Even though it's not the same case being told, you have to put the article in the meanings of that. So you have to sort out a lot of things. You see, as long as when you look at your sentences, there is a break here and there, you just feel it. So this is Vinaya. You see, so a lot of things, once you quite familiar with your translation, you can insert a lot of things a bit here and there, just like when we are writing a report or writing an essay, we try to fill up certain articles, certain connection. That is exactly we need to do. But in the rules, we cannot find in the book because the book doesn't cover the full translation, because our Pali book only talks about the rules of the Pali, not the English rules. Okay, we will do number 12.
But can you get the present tense of Ayu Yun Mano?
Present tense.
Yeah. The present tense, the person verb. What is the word verb there?
Okay.
Ayun Dati.
This is the word. Anu Yun Jiati.
No, don't the passive form.
Not that the present tense. The present tense first, the present tense, because we need to see.
Yeah, then we see the present tense.
We need the present tense because we need to see there is a prefix of anu. The word is used, like yoga, no? So the word is yoga. Okay. See, this is. Yeah. Okay. No problem. Copy. So here. Okay. See, so this means this is the verb. Can you see that? It's the verb, So if you take the present tense, you have to remove the iya. Iya is a passive. This is a passive. So take away the iya, then it become anu jun t or something like that. This is a present tense because this is a you see it's because this is passive. This is passive. This is passive. Then this is a passive present participle. That means being question. Yeah, all right. So this is how it goes because these are the combination passive and PRP, passive PRP. So it changed lah, no doubt. This is the word use is to
So the present tense is what? Ayun jati.
take away. Let's see. I think
There's a
I think take away the
statement. I think it's interchange. There's some interchange somewhere.
I think you take away the this one.
Take away the yan, see? Jati. Ayun jati.
Like that. Just put like that lah. I think this should
See
be
how it goes?
take away. It's correct.
Yeah lah, ayun jati lah must be.
You just take away the each is the correct. That means here is multiple meaning lah. Here
Yeah.
question, give oneself up, indulge, is addicted or practice or whatever lah.
Anu plus yach.
Anu plus yes lah.
Plus na plus tila. Plus na plus tila.
This is second
Yeah.
conjugation. Second conjugation. So the M become here, the A is here. Second conjugation.
Yeah. Interchange lah. There's an interchange.
Second conjugation. Second conjugation. So because of the J, it is M.
Yeah.
Become nya.
Yeah. Then add the mano become participle lah.
Become the participle. Add the iya become the passive.
Yeah,
Plus the
become
mano
passive
become the present participle.
Yeah.
Yes, correct. Okay, so we move to number. Can't be done already. So 13. So the date is so tatte nadiyam patati. So the verb here. So tatte anuso tampi. I don't know whether they pronounce would hearty or yati. This one I'm not too sure the pronunciation. Whether the Y is silent, would hearty, or the YH is cannot. I don't know how exactly they pronounce. Pati so tambi would yati. So I will pronounce without the Y lah. Okay. So okay, this is the subject. Okay, this is the adverb. Okay, and then this is the feminine noun. So nadi plus yam, I think is locative lah. So in this case, you can see subject verb. That means he fall, and then locative fall into the river. Then this adverb put at the last lah. So this is he fall into the river there, or there he fall in. Adverb we put at the back. So the next line is the same time. This one is, can you see here? Can you see this word? This word is passive. So passive. So that means passive is so here the root should be technically.
I think you have it number 9. You've done the number 9. There's no call already.
9. Okay. That means this is a passive. Is carried away. So in this case, can you see the word is anu plus sota? Anu sota. Sota means stream. So anu sotam pi. Sotam pi. Technically here. So if you put because of this Sunday, so this technically sotam should be the object. So this is the element. It means he is carried away downstream. So this is the subject he. Second line. Second line, he passive is carried away downstream. Downstream, this is the object, and then the word there, we also put adverb at the back there. Adverb there. So the and this one, you see this and this is the same. So in this case, this word and this word is the same. What we do is we insert this It is here. So it there. So in this case, we see it is carried downstream and against the stream. Against the stream means against the current lah. So in this this is the current against the current lah. This is down the stream against the current. No, better put the current here. Downstream against the current. Okay, there. So this should be the more or less the final cut of the translation. This is more or less the final cut.
I think Wati must be present
Present tense.
tense.
No.
Could it be present tense? Wati.
No, passive.
No, passive.
I think it's passive.
Can we check?
Can, no problem.
You don't mind?
Because I saw the interchange, VUYHATI. This interchange. Right, correct. There. Yeah, there. Interchange, correct. When you see interchange,
No, but it's present tense here, given as present tense.
no, then you see the you don't care lah. You see the
The PR in front there.
This one. It can be lah, but anyway, I think it should be more like, because you see when you see it's swept away, rather than swept away or carries away. So this should be passive, passive. But here sometimes you cannot identify. You say present tense. Here you put present tense, but I think this is a passive. I think it's a passive. All right. I think it should be very passive. Passive. We look at the top part. I think one of these words is there. Okay, passive. There is one interchange one somewhere. Where interchange? One interchange. Passive. No. Yeah, this is the one. Can you see that? That is the passive voice. This is the one we are talking about.
Initial verb becomes you.
Then this one, why is to carry. So this is passive.
In the passive voice, the verb becomes you.
Interchange, that means the wa plus the ya and then ya in front. Because you see there is one interchange. Somewhere you got interchange. Here is it sometimes when you spot cannot see why hy. Here, no.
Yeah. So the passive voice, the initial verb becomes you.
But here we cannot see that. But anyway, it's interchange. There is one interchange. Okay.
Oh yeah, 180.
180. Follow 180 ngam cả là 180.
Okay.
Follow 180.
Okay. Thanks for clarifying.
Yeah, we need to clarify sometimes. Cannot remember so much, but you can clarify a lot of things because you know where to get. So this one done. Then stop here now. Stop here. We continue next Saturday. So that in most of as long as you know how to read my abbreviation like verb, subject, passive, feminine. If I put F, this is feminine. S means subject lah. So they're so used to it. So then you put then more or less it's like that. Sometimes sometimes you may see it differently lah. So when you see it differently, you try to rethought it lah. Rethought it lah. But we arrange the thing until you can, because for this you can refer back to the book. There is already more or less the answer. Okay. When you see the answer and then you see how when you do something like that, you more or less can figure out. You won't go very far wrong already. All right, we'll stop the recording.